Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Ruben. Today I'm watching House of the Dragon Season 2. Hey everyone, so far I'm really enjoying Season 2. And of course, last episode finished with a shocking finale where we saw, I believe, the loss of two characters. First, Princess Rhaena, who was fighting and helping out in the war. And unfortunately, she took on King Aegon, but there was another dragon there as well. Aemon dragon. And that was a crazy fight between the dragons. Unfortunately, Rhaena did not survive that. Now, we went to check on King Aegon. His dragon also was heavily injured and was falling from the sky. And the last we see seems like Aemon and Cole, who's now become the Hand, tries to find King Aegon, and I believe they were both too late. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen next, as now we're having some drastic losses, and this is definitely going to shift the momentum of one of the sides. Alrighty then, before I go, I just want to ask you one thing. It would be great if you could help me out by subscribing to my channel. That would be such a great help. Thank you everyone for the support so far, for leaving comments, liking, and for those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. Otherwise, I'm ready to go, so if you're ready to watch, listo, vamos.
This is a black omen.
People are shocked or worried. Wow. Still smoking. That's crazy.
Rhaenyra will answer this. This is an abomination.
Don't they realize we won the battle?
Yeah.
Strange victory, if it was one.
And what's in there? I think maybe people are realizing that the dragon stuff is going to get worse. They keep showing this guy. He must play a bigger role in this season as well.
I thought the dragons was gods.
So people are shocked that the dragon's dead, I guess, maybe. Wow.
It's just me.
Wow. They still have those people hung up there. They should remove those. Okay, Aemon's already with Alicent at the Red Keep. Yeah, what's in there? He has his, dagger. King Aegon's dead then. Who's king? Aemon, right? Have to be. Why are they carrying him in a crate? I'm assuming that's King Aegon. His sword. Oh god. Got him. These deaths are devastating for both sides, because things are getting even more real now.
Is he alive?
His grace
Oh, he's alive?
remains with us for the moment.
What the hell is he alive? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? Oh, that's his armor that got burned into his skin. Oh, damn. Wow. Oh my gosh, they have to cut the armor off his skin. Wow. Oh my god.
Is my son going to die?
I'm afraid I cannot say. If you'll excuse me, Your Grace.
Wow, can I believe he survived so far? They don't have to show me that. They don't have to show me the bone. Oh.
Someone will have to rule in your
Who would
stead.
that be? Would it be up to the Hand?
What happened?
We took the castle at the cost of some 900 men.
Probably asking about her son.
The king, Sir Criston, what befell him?
Aemon did.
His Grace fought valiantly.
You should tell him the truth.
And Aemond? What was his part in this?
He caused it.
I could not say.
You could not say. Whatever.
Our largest dragon has been killed.
Wow.
Criston Cole marches about the Crown Lands unchallenged. Duskendale and Rook's Rest are gone. We still have no ground army but the one we hope that Daemon will raise. He who has left us after some marital spat.
Okay.
Do you take issue with me, Sir Alfred?
The Queen. You challenging the Queen.
Was proven, my queen.
Really?
Your loyalty, perhaps.
But not your words.
Your willingness to give me deference in a time of war.
Exactly.
Doubt your capability or your quickness of mind.
But
It is merely that the gentler sex, heretofore, has not been much privy to the strategies of battle.
what?
There has been peace in our lifetime. You've seen no more battles than I have.
Exactly. This guy. They gotta get rid of him.
If Cole pursues his campaign, our allies must be
We
ready.
must answer Rook's Rest and Duskendale.
They are lost already, but Vhagar is depleted after such a hard-fought battle.
If Aegon is dead, we will soon know it. 'Twould be a victory in name only.
Right, King's Landing before their dragon is recovered.
Then I myself must do it.
Let her talk.
The crown. It's out of the question.
What would you have me do?
Tough choices. Tough times. Wow.
Jace?
What's Jace thinking?
Where are you going? To Harrenhal.
To Harrenhal?
To treat with the Daemon. Rhaenys is fallen. He must affirm his loyalty to my mother and report his standing.
And you think you will tame him, when the Queen herself could not?
My mother gladly sends you away. To scout, to fight. Whilst I'm here being forced to play the coddled princeling, it's humiliating,
She
Baela.
only protects you.
Exactly.
You are the succession.
You're important.
I can sit still no longer. I must act.
Okay. Not smart though, dude.
The Freys. They control the crossing at the Twins.
Oh, the phrase.
If his men had a direct route into the Riverlands, we would not have to wait for Daemon to act. I will treat with the Freys to secure it.
She will not like it.
Then don't tell her.
Oh.
Not until I'm away.
Oh, great.
The hour is late, and my dragon is hungry. You have no choice but to submit. Renounce the false King Aegon as a usurper. Bend the knee to me.
Okay. Daemon's still trying to negotiate things.
I would sooner be the Lord of Bones and Cinders than bend my knee before some heathen Blackwood.
Oh!
Be a kindness to oblige them and send them back whence they came.
These guys really hate each other.
That is quite the impression, Lord Bracken. But alas, not an answer.
What's your answer?
We choose fire.
Fire. Fire right now? Okay. That didn't work.
They would be so eager to die.
Yeah.
You should have indulged them. I need them alive.
True.
I'm here to raise swords, not corpses.
Okay, he's thinking straight at least right now. How else can you motivate him?
It may yet be possible, I think, for both of us to achieve our ends.
We have fought them for an age and more.
Then perhaps you could try less fighting and more
Talking?
persuading.
Persuading, okay. So what are you proposing?
But every man has a weakness.
Okay.
You take my meaning then. There are things the crown itself must not be seen to do. Show them your worst.
What? Show him your worst. What it's gonna do?
Over the centuries, many and more armies have broken themselves against my bloody gate. The Eyrie itself is impregnable, unless, of course, we're descended upon from the sky.
You promised the Queen Rhaenyra 15,000 swords.
In return for protection, a dragon.
Then she has exceeded your terms.
Yeah, she gave you 6.
She sent 2.
Both still wet from the egg.
Well, 2 little ones, okay. But there's 4 more eggs.
I do not recall you specifying the size of the beast in your request.
Oh, good point.
The dragons will grow in time.
I don't have time. I mislike feeling powerless.
Okay.
So do I.
Yeah. Something in common?
My sympathies for the death of your grandmother.
That must be hard. Did she not know?
The way they spoke at my small council today.
Do they hold you responsible for Rhaenys and her dragon?
I would rather they had. They speak around me, not to me.
They do.
They betray their own smallness.
In truth, I cannot fault them. I am now the sovereign. I cannot do as I please. War has ever been for men to make.
You are your father's chosen successor.
They did not prepare me to fight. If I had been a son, a sword thrust into my hand the moment I could walk.
Different story?
Instead, I was given my father's cup.
And
they know it.
it's a big difference. Come on, Rhaenyra. Get it together.
Kristen Cole made a mistake.
Okay.
Parading a dragon's head through the streets like a prize of war. But the people see an ill omen.
They do.
They are afraid. Bread is scarce. The king has fallen. They whisper to each other that when Viserys lived, there was peace.
But will whispers tear down stone?
Maybe.
Break shields?
Do not underestimate your subjects. They are 1,000 living in the shadow of the Red Keep and forgotten for too long.
Okay.
And you think they will turn to me?
To the discontented, rumors are feed.
Okay. So what rumor are you gonna spread? She's a good advisor.
What you cannot do, let others do for you.
Oh, wow.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
That was Damon's advice as well. Let someone else do it for you. Someone else. Okay.
She was fierce. In love and in anger. She did not always care for me, but...
She respected you.
For what she gave me in the end. I'm grateful.
Gonna hug her?
I wished I had known her when she was young.
You are very like her in some ways. And with her gone, I must rely on you, I think.
Your Grace.
More responsibility?
Would you give this to your grandsire?
What's that?
I do not wish to stand alone.
Okay, Daemon. More nightmares?
You were always the strong one. The fearless dragon rider.
Okay.
Your brother had great love in his heart. Viserys was unsuited for the crown.
Who's he think he's with? Oh, what's that blood?
Been born first. My favorite son.
Thinking that's his mom? What the heck?
Is the duck not to your liking, Your Grace? There's also goose, if you prefer it.
What the heck is going on? Daemon is having major mental problems. Major.
I believe Willem Blackwood is bringing House Bracken to heel.
Okay, I wonder how he's gonna do it.
We must ready the castle to receive a great host. How does the work here progress?
Trying to fix things up.
Cologne has needed tending since the reign of Aenys, and the storerooms and the Wailing Tower.
A long way to go.
There's, of course, the matter of payment.
Uh-oh.
The tragedy that befell his father.
No money left?
Transferred his family's wealth to King's Landing.
Oh, nice.
I rather thought Your Grace, as emissary to the Queen...
You would bring your own money?
Perhaps she could provide the necessary coin, if you could only write to her.
No. I shall guarantee the payment myself.
Okay. Up. Everyone get up. Who are these people?
Your Grace, you should address me as my king.
My king?
But you're the prince.
Yeah.
What would you call the husband of the Queen?
Well, the king.
There it is, then.
Consort.
Consort, exactly.
That last bit seems unnecessary.
No, it's very necessary. Is Daemon going crazy?
The armor was Valyrian steel, but His Grace suffered grievous burns over much of his body. He has many broken bones. I fear there are more injuries within.
Internal bleeding?
Has he woken?
No. I must admit, I'm not sure he will ever wake.
Yeah.
Our king's fate lies with the gods now.
And Aemon doesn't care. So who's in charge?
The king cannot rule in his sleep. The realm will have noticed his absence. Let them hear of his great deeds at Rook's Rest. But now we must name a regent to take his place.
Okay, who's the regent?
A wise strategy, Your Grace. A regency will assure the people of the stability of the crown.
I hate this guy.
Did you have a candidate in mind, Your Grace?
Could it be me?
I myself served in this role for my husband. I am well prepared to do it again.
Oh.
You did your part admirably in a time of peace, Your Grace, but...
Oh, it's a time of war.
And here I had forgotten.
The king does not lack for heirs. The obvious choice is his immediate successor.
Amen.
Prince Aemond. Agreed.
Yeah.
Aemond is young, and his lack of restraint has already cost us dearly.
Exactly.
It is experience.
Cole, what about some support?
To security, Queen Alicent ably shouldered the duties of the realm when her husband's health failed him.
Experience is valuable, yes, but the Dowager Queen is a woman.
It's a woman?
Aemond is a fearsome dragon rider. His skill is best employed in the field, but my experience is needed here, at this table.
No offense was meant, Your Grace, but at a time when we must show strength.
Lord Laris.
What?
I agree, Your Grace. It must be Prince Aemond.
Oh my gosh.
What would it say if in response to Rhaenyra's crowning we raised up a woman of our own? But the hand speaks with the king's voice, Sir Kristen. What say you?
Exactly. Cole? Speak up.
Aemond is the next in line.
Aemon. It
must be him.
It must be him. Everyone thinks it's Aemon. Wow.
It's agreed, then.
Oh! Great. So he's now in charge.
What is our standing in the room?
The banners of House Tully are in disarray, Your Grace. Prince Daemon has little hope of fielding an army of any size.
That must make her so mad. She's basically being put to the side.
It's only a matter of time before he inherits it.
Just no power. Wow.
Encouragement.
Man, she's taking it hard. What's she thinking?
They have grown weary.
She was basically betrayed by Cole and Larys.
Then let the gates be closed. No one is to leave or enter save with our consent.
Is that her worst nightmare?
We shall meet again at first light. Someone cut down the fucking rat catchers.
Yeah. About time.
The city's safe no longer.
Time to leave?
You think Rhaenyra will let such an affront go unchallenged? We should make for Tumbleton. My brother will have room.
You would have me turn beggar.
Hey, if you need the help.
Presumed you'd be here, seeing faithfully to the Prince Regent's commands.
Aemond is the next in line. It is the order of things.
You know what he is.
Yep.
Has your loyalty faded, or does it flourish only at night and flee the sunrise like a moth?
Yeah, exactly.
What I saw at Rook's Rest.
What did you see?
There were men walking, they were on fire.
And who burned his own brother?
We have given the war to the dragons. The dragon rider should lead us.
And what of justice? Of temperance, or is strength now to be our only god?
Exactly. You're not gonna get any help from Cole.
Have I not spared you? All we must do now is terrible. Will you preside over it? Is this who you are, Alison?
Did not ask to be spared.
Oh, people are leaving? Are they gonna be allowed to leave? I don't think they will. Oh man. Let them leave. Wow. What does that tell you guys? They're not with you. The people are not with you. Okay, Jason here.
Vitaly has not declared for Rhaenyra. Means death to bear steel against your liege, as I'm sure my prince is aware.
And against your queen?
Our hesitance does not lie in Rhaenyra as queen. Our fear lies in Vhagar.
Oh.
When mine own sits outside your wall.
Do you offer us your protection?
I do. And the protection of my uncle.
And Daemon, I'm sure, has consented to this?
Yes.
He will do as his queen commands.
That does lend us some comfort. Though it occurs to me that dragons cannot be in two places at once.
Or three.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Larys Strong has been relieved of his castle.
They want
Does
her.
the Queen intend to raise up a new lord?
Oh, for Harrenhal?
You want Harrenhal?
Daemon's already there.
For that, my mother will want more than your crossing.
Oh, okay. Good negotiator.
Desire.
Bent knees.
Of course. Minimum. Was he successful? I hope so. What is he thinking now? What is he hearing? This lady's so mysterious.
Let it not be said that Daemon Targaryen failed to dirty his hands in this war.
I hear strange things from Brackenland.
There's news then.
No.
No?
What I hear in the wind.
You hear in the wind?
Cries of anguish. Children being taken from their mothers, men coming home to find their doors unlatched, their wives carried away.
War is a terrible thing.
Wow.
This is not war. These are crimes against the innocent that any upright man would repudiate.
Surely you haven't mistaken me for an upright man. The Blackens had their chance to do as I required. They will perhaps think better of their decision if their children's lives are staked on it.
Wow.
Is that the kind of army you would raise?
Yep, obviously.
And who hate you, who serve you under duress?
Set an example for the rest of the Riverlands to follow.
And once again, in the name of power, it's the weak and the women who must endure.
The women seems to be really not respected at all in this world at all.
The realm will suffer if Aemon One-Eye rules. He will cut you down soon as wish you good day.
I'd heard the same thing about you. But I'll cross you no further. I'm sure your tactics are, after all, approved by the Queen.
Probably not. No, they're not.
Cannot succeed, Alice, even if I willed it to be so. The people who support her will not be led by her. They look to a man for strength.
Yeah, they do.
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side.
Wow.
King and Queen, ruling together.
And if you lose?
Then I'll be dead, and none of this will be my problem.
It's a pity, don't you think, that you never knew your mother?
What? Why are you mentioning your mother?
A message, Your Grace.
He had a dream with his mother.
The Blackwoods have overwhelmed the Brackens. House Bracken is yours.
There you go. Okay, he's uniting them, but under duress, like the lady said.
Queen Rhaenyra wishes to name you Hand.
Hand? Oh.
Even the death of my wife does not content her.
It is a sign of her great esteem.
Yeah, respect.
I think the position will compensate me for my loss.
No.
Pledge your peace to King's Landing then. They will accept it most gleefully.
Rather, I would sail into the west and be lost.
Hey.
You have done so before, at great cost to yourself and those who loved you.
Wow, she's making some
Rhaenys
good
was
points.
not only your wife. She was a Targaryen princess, the queen who never was, and she flew to Rook's Rest of her own will, in defense of her kin.
And she died.
She died as she would have wished to die,
Hmm.
with honor,
Yep.
in Dragonfire, the way my mother chose,
Right.
and the way I myself wish to meet my end.
Does she change his mind?
I will see Rhaenyra ascend the Iron Throne, as Rhaenys wished, as Rhaenys herself should have. You yourself may do as you see fit.
Granddaughter,
Thank you.
I would make you my heir.
Oh.
I am blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
Blood and fire, salt and sea. Wow. What now, dude?
You were correct in saying our best hope of an army is with Daemon. I have perhaps erred in waiting for him to prove himself. I wish you to go to Harrenhal.
Are you removing me from your council?
No.
I will not deny you have tried my patience of late.
A lot.
I would prefer a council more inclined to champion their queen, but no, you will never accept the Hightower claim.
Not while I live, Your Grace.
Okay, so go to Harrenhal, buddy.
But I will not send a message by Raven for Daemon to disregard. I ask you to reason with him. Find out his state of mind.
Which is pretty bad, to be king.
Intentions.
Whether he means to raise a host for me or for himself.
Exactly.
He would not dare.
He's already doing it.
Go now with haste. I'll send good men to see to your safety.
Okay, that removes him a little bit away. It still gives him a mission. Something important to do. Because Daemon is freaking going crazy. Or being haunted.
Your Grace.
Knocking at his door.
The River Lords have come, Your Grace. They wish an audience.
Jeez, what's happening? Is this good or bad? This is not a trap, is it? I'm worried.
Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed?
House Bracken have been brought to heel at the hands of Willem Blackwood.
That news is stale.
But what's the difference?
The sacred septs on Bracken lands were looted.
And our peasants put to the sword.
They pursued the women and the children.
Brackens were given their chance. They would not see
The
reason.
Blackwoods have exploited the war for the crown.
His wife.
Have you looked after our girl?
No, he hasn't.
We should have expected nothing more from a man who ordered the slaughter of a child in his mother's arms.
Damn.
That is a lie, and I will have the man who told it brought before me.
Oh, your man is half the kingdom, my prince.
Ouch.
Know this, interloper. The Riverlands are an ancient place, watched closely by the eyes of old gods and new. And dragon or no, we shall not raise our banners for a tyrant.
Wow. Okay, that's not good at all. Bad news. Everything's backfiring on Daemon. Everything. Oh. This lady. She's not gonna be able to get in either. In or out.
Move along, lass.
I have an errand for the Lady Massaria.
I thought she was dead.
Would she die without collecting her due?
Her just connections. Wow, okay, so that's good. Okay, she's in. Who does she need to talk to? Hand of the King? The Sept? Think he might. His plan seems to be working. He's getting closer to the throne.
Was it worth the price?
Oh, he's still alive, amazingly enough.
Prince Jacaerys, Your Grace.
Jacaerys. I think I could call him Jason by mistake. Maybe you have some good news, right? Your deal worked. Dude, are you gonna tell her what you did?
What is the mood at the twins?
He wishes for the phrase to be granted Harrenhal at war's end, assuming.
I'm proud of you, Jace. You've done our cause a great service.
Okay.
Then why do you look angry?
Yeah, exactly.
You chafed at being prevented from action. Imagine, my lord, I'm a dragon rider as well. The war being fought over my ascension. And yet I must wait here. Sending others to fight and be felled in my name. Even you've managed to do your part.
Everyone does whatever they want.
The tie that binds us. No harm can come to you.
And you are my son, and I did not give you leave to go.
You do not give me leave to go to anything. But who else is there? Rhaenys is dead and Baelor cannot bear the burden alone.
And when Aemond comes hunting for you, Your dragon is young. Will you fly before Vhagar as Luke did?
Yeah. It's a good point. Dragon's not that strong.
Perhaps Daemon could...
What? Say it.
Daemon is not here, and Aemond now rules in King's Landing.
Is Aegon dead?
Dead or alive, we have no answer for Vhagar. Aemond will not wait long to press his advantage, and then what? I have done all I can from here. Sent my messages, invoked my alliances.
Yeah.
But if all else fails, it is I who must fight. Vhagar is big, but Syrax is quicker.
So was Meleys.
Oh.
Meleys fought 2 dragons and one of them is slain.
True.
Shall I fight for my birthright, or shall I wait here until we are all destroyed?
Yeah, the patience is kind of running out for everyone, isn't it? Especially Rhaenyra.
I need dragons.
We have 2 large enough to stand against Vhagar. They are called Vermithor and Silverwing. And they sleep just beneath our feet.
Yes, and if only they had riders, none could stand against me.
Oh.
I would go forth in strength and not from necessity.
They need riders.
There is Rhaena.
Who nearly lost her life in her last attempt. I would not risk it again.
Then who? You two?
There are those of our line who never ruled. Those who married into other noble houses.
Okay.
Their children born with other names.
A generation ago, or more.
Who are they talking about?
The dragon will only accept a dragon lord to ride it. Also say the histories.
Valyrian histories. Written to gild us in glory.
Are you suggesting we put a Malister on a dragon? A Tarly?
It's better than death and defeat.
Wow. Can I do it?
There are records here, surely. Of our line. And of those who fell out of it.
So I need to find them? Hurry up then.
There could be scores of them.
The son is smart. I like it, I like it. Who could it be?
It's a mad sword.
But they're there somewhere. Alright then, definitely things have changed a lot from episode 4 to episode 5. The 2 deaths, or what I thought was 2 deaths, actually 1 death, Rhaena, and the injury to Aegon has really shifted the thinking of the key players. Still, Daemon is struggling at Harrenhal. I don't know if he's going to be able to succeed, but he's ambitious for his own power. But I think that's not going to work out. That mysterious lady keeps telling him, you're doing the things the wrong way. I don't know if he's ever going to listen. He keeps getting visited by the ghosts of his past in some shape, way, or form, or in dreams. Aemon has now gotten the full support of the council at King's Landing. And of course, Cole, the Hand, not helping out Alicent. So Alicent has lost Cole and Laurel, their support. So she's pretty much stuck between a rock and a hard place. She has no power at all to influence anything. And the person left in charge is Aemon, who's a bit impulsive like Daemon. That could go play against them or play for them. I don't know yet. The biggest worry is the strength, the dragons. And obviously Aemon has the strongest, largest, most powerful dragon. But at the end, there's some hope, it seems. Jace came up with a great idea, so I'm looking forward to see who these people are. Who are these people that are going to take over? And I believe Lord Corlys will become Rhaena's hand. So there's a lot of movement in the chess pieces once again. A lot of movement in this world. A lot of people playing the game. Even by Rhaenyra sending that guy to Harrenhal who's been pain in the butt, criticizing her all the time. So we'll see what happens next, but I want to see who these new dragon riders could possibly be. Alrighty then, before I go, I just want to ask you to help me out. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be a great help. Otherwise, you guys have a great night. Okay, bye. Wow, the last episode was very important, I think, for the direction of where House of Dragon Season 2 is heading. Like I said, some major pieces are being moved, and now new players are taking even more power, such as Aemon, who's now the Prince Regent, now in charge of running King's Landing and making all the decisions, which unfortunately Alicent's really worried about for good reason, but she had no backup. She had no one who used to be loyal to her, helping her out. So she has lost pretty much all her power. We also see Daemon struggling at Harrenhal. He still has to figure out how to make things happen there. Queen Rhaenyra is finally deciding to try to figure out a different way to play the game. Now they're plotting on getting new riders for bigger, stronger dragons that they still have that have no riders. So this is going to be interesting to see if they're able to succeed in finding those 2 new riders they need to help them out in the war here, because Aemon's dragon is way too strong for them at this stage. Alright, I'm ready to go and see episode 6. So before I start, I just want to ask you for one favor. Please subscribe to my channel. That would be a great help. Otherwise, if you're ready to watch, listo, vamos. HBO, Smallfolk. Okay, so who is this? The Lannisters? I'm looking because of the red and the line. Yeah, this must be the Lannisters.
The Golden Tooth is honored to receive you, my Lord Lannister.
7 times as many archers and men-at-arms.
Oh, and a lion.
I suppose you will make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send a raven to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march as soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vega.
Oh, really? He wants Aemond to help out.
He dares to summon me.
Oh.
Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort?
My brother's army is strong, but it does seem to
I am the
surprise
Prince
me
Regent, not a dog to be called to heel. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal...
Exactly.
Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Oh.
For you as well, Sir Dylan.
Oh, damn.
We will make an alliance with the Triarchy.
Triarchy?
I've had enough of this cursed blockade.
You cannot mean to treat with the free cities. The captains of their ships are dangerous mercenaries.
The Triarchy will delight in a chance to terrorize the Sea Snake again. Let them weaken his blockade.
Okay, wow.
The Triarchy may play at accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this. What has come of our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to no avail.
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
What? They want to marry her off?
Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Landing?
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think.
Your Grace, if Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, I no longer have the numbers to challenge him.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail.
He doesn't care.
Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his Riverlords to fight on 2 fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely.
Oh, really?
And you yourself?
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenge I welcome.
Okay.
If he dares face me.
Oh, ouch. Okay. We'll see.
I see we're all agreed.
Damn, Aemond's taking charge big time.
Mother?
Oh.
What?
Okay. Don't challenge me either at the council, Mother.
Remind me of your place on the small council.
Ouch. Uh-oh.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life.
Father's dead.
So you no longer need it?
Aegonis, you served the realm well.
Oh, wow.
At a time of need, that need is ended.
Wow.
You have the impetuousness of youth and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat.
Wow.
I'm sure you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
Totally out of the picture now.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Well, she has lost 100% influence. Okay, Lower Corliss, you take your place next to Rhaenyra. What do you see? What do you see? What are the chess pieces? Which chess pieces need to be moved? He's doing it. He has it on him. Okay, that's a strong ally for Rhaenyra.
Your Grace.
That's good. Well, she's still making some progress, at least in her side of things.
I find myself, Sir Stefan, in an impossible position.
Okay.
I have lost Princess Rhaenys and her dragon. I hold an island seat with no land army. And I must not go to battle myself, as I am constantly told, lest I am slain or captured, and with me are hopes of victory.
Okay.
There is still Daemon and Caraxes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rivermen.
That remains to be seen.
Yep, for now.
I must now proceed as if I stand alone. And I see now that to do that, I need more dragon riders.
Mm-hmm.
But there are no more in your family, Your Grace.
Right, but...
Then who could do it?
You.
What?
You are of noble birth, and I had always heard that the Darklins and the Targaryens had some common blood.
Oh.
I do not compel you to do this.
But...
It's never been attempted before.
But please help. Should be interesting.
You must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk and I accept it with gladness.
Wow, okay. Okay. Hope it works. Okay, let's see. Are they gonna show us? Or is this Daemon being still haunted? Is this another dream? Vision? Whatever he's been experiencing? King Viserys' vision or dream. Wow.
Did you say it? The heir for a day.
Oh.
Possibly still be angry about this.
Everything's haunting him or his mistakes.
You should have been at my side.
In
everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
Yep. All his mistakes are haunting him or his Can you get out?
Open the door!
What's going on? Wow, what's happening here? Oh, God. Tim is going crazy.
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
Are you mocking me?
What?
Or are you perhaps the culprit who's been tampering with my peace? A friend by day and a foe by night.
Hmm?
To what end?
To mine, perhaps.
Hey.
You resent my being here. You are an agent of the High Tower rabble.
Hmm?
Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew? Or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Wow, he's going crazy, mad.
Your king is on his guard.
Really? He's not looking too crazy now. Even more crazy. God. Wow. Are you leaving? Is it time to go? Finally? Oh, look, he runs into. Hello.
You weren't going to bid me farewell?
There's something wrong with me. Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine, or else it's his swamp air or...
The ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower?
Drivel! All of it! The ghost, the curses, the blasted weirwood bed, I'm done with it!
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not?
Hmm.
When does not please you, you run. Dragonstone, Stepstones, Pentos, Harrenhal.
I wake and I do not know where...
He's always run, yeah.
There are older things in this world than you or I. You are not the player.
What?
But a piece on the board.
Yep. But he wants to be the player.
You struggle to see there's an anger that blinds you.
She never even wanted it. The crown. She spared it no thought.
Well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
That's a good point. You wanted too much, dude.
Viserys never wanted it himself, if you recall.
Oh, wow. Yep.
It's not a prize to be won, but a burden to bear.
Well, some definitely want that prize. Or many.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Oh, okay. Hello. What's your advice?
Daemon Targaryen asking for help.
Mm-hmm. Counsel. Some advice, please? 'Cause right now he's lost.
Grover Tully is their Lord Paramount. Without him, they will never raise their banners as one.
Then I can do nothing.
You, no.
So who can?
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's going on? What's happening here? She's so mysterious. What does she see? What does she know? Here we go. Can he do it? I don't know. Part of me feels like it's not going to work, at least the first time. It can't be that easy. Dude, be confident. Don't look nervous. Dude, be confident. Not that I know anything about dragons like that. But I feel like confidence helps. Don't get your sword out. Wow. Look at that. He's like, who's my new master?
Doheras.
Doheras.
Do not show fear.
Exactly. Dude.
Doheras. See smoke.
Uh-oh. What's he doing? Dude, act confident. Even I know that from the comfort of my sofa. That's too cautious. But he put his head down, I guess. That's a good sign? Oh, is he gonna ride him? Doesn't he have to touch him first? Like his nose or his face? Like connect with him more?
I've done it.
Not yet. You haven't done anything yet. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that easy, but you're gonna have to keep it trying. Crap. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. God damn it, but I'm hoping they can figure it out. They can find someone.
I wish you to sail with me.
What?
As my first mate.
First mate? Promotion time?
There are more experienced men at your service.
Oh, but you're the one who saved my life.
You distinguished yourself in the Stepstones, and you have the respect of the crew.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
You are a fine choice for this post.
Why doesn't he want it? Brother will take it.
I will expect you to report for your duties.
It's in order. Okay. What about his brother? His brother's like, I'll do the job. He's like, God.
Makes you sick, doesn't it? Knowing they're banqueting every night at the castle. While we go without.
Exactly.
I should not have spoken so free. The royals would never countenance me speaking about their bounty. Even if it's true.
Wow. Spread the word.
But never while our small folk went without.
But he's gone now, and his rightful heir denied her seat.
Okay.
No use wondering what might have been.
Well, still can be. Come on, guys, let's get all together.
Sea Smoke has fled Dragonstone, and Sir Stephen was a valiant knight. Most regrettable. I myself, if you recall, was in favour of treating with Lord Mutton.
Okay, shut up, dude.
True, not as sensational. His numbers were few, but we may yet retake.
Oh, wow.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Exactly. God, they don't respect her.
It was worth the risk, no matter the outcome.
More good men killed. It's my fault.
Sir Stephen went willingly.
It was a reckless thought.
Surely it was not the only possibility. Might there not be others among the highborn of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah.
Foolish to try. After hearing what befell Sir Stephen.
If they're loyal to you and want you to be the queen.
There is good news to be had.
Okay.
Small folk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry. And they need someone to blame.
Good. Okay.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it.
Oh.
To begin to flare.
When it does, Aemond will put it down with force.
That will make it rise the hotter. He cannot destroy his own city. But it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
That's a good point. Damn, she's smart.
Then let us see to our plan.
Look at that. Okay, looks like a little rebellion's gonna happen.
There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day.
Damn. And look at that. Meanwhile...
Where's our meat? We want meat.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems, Your Grace, that the small folk have become restless.
So?
In the meantime, the people are hungry, and their anger is rising.
Why is this anger directed at us?
They still look to you to ensure their well-being. That is the burden of authority. It does occur to me that Your Grace has yet to name a hand.
Oh, can I be your hand?
Of course, said your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
Here we go.
Do you take me for a fool?
What do you mean?
On the contrary, my
Have
prince.
little patience for the self-important Lord Laris, and even less for flatterers and lickspittles. But you are, as it happens, correct. Every king needs a hand.
Okay.
I'll make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I'd never considered for
Not
myself.
to save
Really?
his hand, you towed to fetch him. To Otto Hightower.
Oh, ouch.
You'll see it done.
Wow. Slap in the face.
You're late.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King has regained consciousness this morning.
Wow.
There was little hope.
He is stronger than I thought. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Well, that's not good for Aemond. Oh, he's afraid of him.
What do you remember?
That you tried to kill me?
Nothing.
Nothing? Good answer. Good answer. Hey, gentle! Gentle! Oh my god.
You challenged Meleese. It was foolish. I remember.
Oh, Aemond, you're so evil. Oh yeah, you're gonna kiss him. So you can kill him?
My prince?
You're in the most capable hands, Your Grace. Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester.
Sure.
Not all of us, I suppose, are called to great deeds.
Okay.
Some of us must serve.
She's teaching him things.
I want mother.
So does she. She doesn't have a mother either.
I know it's difficult, but it...
What's that? Sea smoke? Is sea smoke nearby? Is that what's happening? Has to be a dragon. Sea smoke left, right? Those dragons are so little. Oh, that one's so little. It must be. I think there's two of those little ones. They are really little.
You misled me, my lady.
Why? What do you mean?
I did what?
There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Rumour of it began shortly after the war.
Which dragon is this?
It is large and formidable,
Okay.
but alas wild.
Yeah, okay. But could she tame him? Should you try to tame that dragon? Are you gonna try to find it?
You saved his life, brother. Do you never think about what could be ours?
Exactly, the opportunity.
The Driftwood Throne?
We spend the whole of our lives in the shadow of the Sea Snake's great castle. Do not wish to dwell in it any longer.
And so you belittle your great opportunity, while me, he ignores, as he always has.
The Sea Snake would sooner have High Tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons.
Oh, are they bastards?
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
Wow. Interesting. They're sons. His sons. Okay. Have you guys found anyone else?
It was a bold attempt. I admire you for it. They say you struck Lord Bartimus today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
The household is abuzz with it.
In a good way?
He's lucky I did not have his tongue.
And what did he say that was so deserving?
They must see in me a ruler. And the symbols of authority are not jewels and gowns, but the shield and the sword.
My ruler is my mother, and I do not wish it otherwise.
Okay, for you, but the rest of the people need to see her strength.
We will still never match the strength of the Green armies. We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon.
Yeah.
My queen, our gift is sent.
Ha! Making moves. So the rebellion part of the small folk in King's Landing? She's become a very close confidant of Queen Daenerys. Oh, what's the gift? Are they giving him food? Oh my god, I think they are. Interesting. Okay. I think it's food. Haha, wow. Is he gonna share it? Is there more? Are you kidding me? Ho! Wow. Good move. Okay. I thought I only sent one, but that's good. They sent several.
My letters to my father.
I have sent ravens again to Highgarden and to Old Town, and now to all the great houses in the Reach. There has been no word from Sir Otto, as of yet.
But Aemon asked for him. What if he wakes up and tells her the truth? That would be interesting.
Sister?
Gwaine, I wondered if you've heard from father.
I've heard nothing, but neither have I sent any message.
Okay.
If he wrote letters, it would be to you. You were always his favorite.
Ouch.
Strange there has been no word.
Otto Hightower is ever resourceful. He will send news when there is news to send.
Possibly, yeah.
My son Daeron, what's he like?
He's stalwart, as adept with his lute as he is with his sword, and a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager. He's kind.
That's good.
Yeah, that'd be good to hear.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
Yes, it seems the Red Keep, for all its privileges, may in fact be a less than salubrious environment for the forming of young men.
Yeah, they become really stupid and evil.
Or was it their mother?
I'm sure you did your best.
Okay, they're getting along a little bit here. Well, at least they left on good terms.
You, where'd you get that food? Rhaenyra's ships. Ships? They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks of us even now.
Yes, she does. That's good. It's working. Everyone's fighting for food.
Give me that.
Give me that. Hey. Work for it. Work a little harder for it. Hey. You're lighting that fire. Well, not that fire.
Your Graces, we must leave. Now.
Oh, God. They're gonna be surrounded. Yeah, people are angry.
Keep moving. This way, Your Grace.
There's the train of fishes!
Oh! Yuck!
Get to the wheelhouse!
Get up!
Hey, cut his arm off! Oh! Yuck! Yuck! Oh.
Sheathe your swords!
Oh no! Oh wow! Oh my god. You're gonna get caught. Oh. Oh no. Wow. Oh no. Okay, that's good. That's good. They gotta go away, but. Mm-hmm. Wow. Small folk are not happy. Not happy at all.
My lord, only the Grand Maester instructed me to.
The king will be most eager for his draft in an hour.
What? He's in pain. Oh, this Lord Loras is a pain in the butt. And now, are you gonna try to manipulate now, Aegon?
People will pity you, either behind your back or in your presence. They will stare at you.
It's not gonna make him feel any better. What's your point here, buddy?
And they will underestimate you. And this will be your advantage.
Oh, it's gonna help him get power back?
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger. But I think you know that.
This guy knows how to play his cards. How to manipulate his way into things.
David, she's gone.
I'm sorry. You needed me.
And you weren't there.
I'm here now.
Well, in your dreams you are, or nightmares.
Your Grace. Sorrowful news from Riverrun, my king. Lord Grover is dead. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills. She plied her craft, but there was not more to be done.
Did she kill him? This is the chance that Damien was waiting for. The opportunity. God, he feels broken. Oh. Oh. Is that dragon they're talking about? Or is that sea smoke? Who is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Is this sea smoke? Oh. Looks like it's particularly after him. Dude, just hide somewhere where we can hide. Oh! Ouch! Is he gonna be in front of you? Where'd he go? Oh! There he is! Oh, wow. He hasn't killed you yet. This is a good sign, right? Don't be afraid of him.
Your banners were carried from the ship into the city. They went as far as the gates of the Red Keep before they were turned away. It is as we hoped, a warning to the usurpers that you have strength beyond what they accredited. I thought you'd be pleased.
I do not think I can win this war.
I think you are tired.
My own son questions my capabilities.
That's hard.
He thinks I need Damon at my side.
Yeah, I don't think so either, though.
He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree, dangerous. A man. And I was what he wanted. Cherished by my father and made my father's heir. We were halves of a whole.
Yes, you were, actually.
I fear he may have turned against me.
It is more his way to disappear.
In either case, I've lost him.
Yeah, either way, there's no Damon.
Rhaenys and her dragon are dead. I have Syrax and 2 young beasts. We cannot take on Vhagar alone. And I have no army.
You have the Velaryon fleet and the men who fight in it.
She's positive.
And even if we somehow prevailed, how will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
Oh, hello.
It was my father.
That did the scar?
I was still a child. He had his pleasure with me.
Oh, man. Damn.
There is a scar here as well.
Oh, no.
I cannot bear children. He left me for dead. But I lived. Swore to myself I would never trust another. The world is cold and cruel, and there are few few in it who are steadfast. You, I think, are steadfast. You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even. Because of that, I will serve you.
Wow.
I believe you are meant to be queen.
She got somebody on her side. Wow. That's a long hug. Because she's never felt someone that cares for her, at least like believes in her. What's happening here? Okay. These guys gonna become a couple? Look at that. Alrighty. Is this gonna be good for Rhaena or bad? I don't know. Hey! Careful, guys.
Your Grace.
That was close.
Sea smoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown.
Yes, he does that.
From what we have heard,
He has a rider?
it's a rider.
He has a rider! That guy!
Impossible to tell from the ground.
The Greens?
I don't know who else it could be.
No. Wow. It's him. It's him. She going on her dragon? To go see who it is? Okay. Oh, no. It's not over yet. No! I need to see who the rider is. Which I'm assuming is that guy who the dragon was chasing. Wow, I cannot believe this. I wanted to see who the rider is, but I think I know who it is. But I want to see him riding it. That's going to be so cool. I think the guy who I think I know is going to be riding this Sky Smoke. Wow. Things are changing so far. Things are progressing. Damien's still struggling with his inner demons. That's what it looks like. He's still struggling with his inner demons. But maybe this news that that old man Tully has passed away will be good for him. Aemon, meanwhile, is trying to consolidate his power, making more decisions, and basically threatening his brother. Make sure he doesn't remember anything. Looks like Otto's going to be back as the hand of the king again. And Laurel, I can't remember the names. He is playing again, and he's going to try to switch things up and go with Aegon, it looks like. Trying to get Aegon back into power somehow. There's also another dragon, at the Vale. So maybe, I can't remember her name, but she can hopefully tame that dragon and ride that dragon. So some dragons might be coming to Rhaenyra, maybe. I don't know. This is looking really good for Rhaenyra at this point. Kind of. There's still a long way to go. And hopefully the small folk will rebel, so some of her moves have worked so far. And to our surprise, Rhaenyra and the Worm are now a couple, it looks like. They're getting along so well, and they've really supported each other. And definitely the Worm has supported Rhaenyra big time, that they seem to be forming a couple. Wow, lots of things happened in this episode. What a great episode. I wish I wouldn't have finished. I can't wait to see episode 7. Alrighty then, before I go, I just want to ask you to please subscribe to my channel. That will be a great help. Otherwise, you guys have a great night. Okay, bye.